Hi, I'm Dr. Horn and I'm going to show you how to set up the nitronox machine. First we have the machine here. You'll notice that there are two cords coming off of it. The green one, the green hose, will hook into our oxygen supply here on the wall. And so you can see you hook it up to the port behind where you would hook up a nasal cannula. You just screw that on. You're going to hear some gas initially and then it should stop. So that's on tight. The next hose we're going to hook up is the vacuum scavenger. So that's the gray hose is the scavenger and it hooks up to the wall section for a vacuum. And you just want to turn the vacuum on and you can hear it. Make sure you have some pressure on your wall vacuum. And then take a look here. Over here is a ball valve lever. The lever has to be vertical and point down for the vacuum scavenger to be working. It turns off once you get to 90, so it always has to be pointing down. Now come to the front of the machine and attach the other hoses that are necessary. These are the disposable portions. Each patient gets a new one. So the pink hose goes right onto the back of the machine, onto the scavenger. You can see, plug in right there. And then the blue and white portion will attach onto the front of the machine near the demand valve, which is right here. Let's push that on. And then the front part of the blue hose, you will attach to your mask that each patient will get right here. And now I want you to take a look at the actual e-cylinders that we have for nitrous oxide. So you have two of them. If you look at this machine, there's one on the side and one that's more on the front. So the way you can tell if the nitrous oxide cylinder is open is you want to turn the key counterclockwise like this to open the e-cylinder. Okay? And you look at the nitrous oxide line pressure here on the front of the machine. It should be in the green portion right here. And then if you take a look at our nitrous oxide gauge over here, you'll see it read somewhere around 700 psi, 750. That's going to just tell you that the nitrous oxide is not to a level where it's depleted totally, but that cannot be relied upon to tell you how much is actually in there. And if you are concerned that the patient is not getting nitrous oxide, you can also turn on the other tank. Same way you do counterclockwise, but make sure you close the other tank. Otherwise, both tanks will be depleted. And then once you have one tank that's off and one that's on, the patient can go ahead and inhale through this mask, holding it on their face the whole time. Now, once you have determined that one tank is empty and you've shut it off, you can put this little badge on it so that the next person who uses it knows that that one is empty. Take one last look at the front of the machine. You can see that there's a mixture pressure of 35 on the dial in the green zone there. The oxygen line pressure that we have from the hose is also reading 50. That's it.